Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise, coming off a Week 1 win over the Commanders, and we played good. I was happy with the team's performance. I'm battling a little bit of a sore throat, so bear with me. We're going to let Scott Hansen take the intro away and catch us up, and then we'll hop into this game against the Commanders. Let's go.
The 2026 season has arrived. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's Malik Neighbors. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Giants wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the Colts quarterback. Hey, this NFL thing is not so difficult, apparently. One of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ball game. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He was a big factor in this one, and he shows you why on this play.
They just show us a non-touchdown highlight of Nick Chubb catching the ball. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. And looking at the box score from last week, I was really impressed with how we shared the ball. It was still neighbors, but we got Shakir more involved. And we're going to look to continue to do that all season. We're also going to look to involve Chase Brown in the backfield, obviously, with Cam Scatterboo. Scatterboo is a workhorse. Come playoff time, he's going to be that guy for us. We know that. And it's a monsoon in Washington, because why wouldn't it be? But we know Scatterboo's our guy, but the problem is last year we just beat him down. He had like 300 touches. I think over 300. And there's so many stats about 300 touch guys following year either getting hurt or really struggling. Look at Saquon Barkley in real life. So, we're trying to just keep him fresh. He's still going to get the carries. Chase Brown's just going to get worked in occasionally as well. And Chase Brown can do things that Scatterboo really can't, like speed and space and swing passes and stuff of that nature. As we look at the 0-1 Commanders, and it looks like we're going to get the ball to start. Another guy we really want to get involved, which we didn't do in Week 1, is Marcus Beckham. We got to see if he can be a legit wide receiver 3. Didn't have a catch in Week 1. We'll look to get everyone going, but it's going to run through neighbors. And Logan with a spin move. Logan to the 34 with a great return, and we're in business here. Out comes Jackson Dart for the first time today. Looking at his career stats, 1 touchdown away from 60. That completion percentage, I would love for it to come up, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, honestly. And here we go. Dart will start under center. Scatterboo the back. Neighbors and Shakir left. And we're going to give to Scatterboo on the first play from scrimmage, and he's going to run forward for 11. First down. Let's see if we can't work off a little PA here. Dart under center. He'll take the snap, fakes to Scatterboo. Shakir broke him. Throw to Shakir in the flat. And should be a first down. They're going to call it 2nd inches. This is definite shot time for this offense. Let's do this. Dart under center here. Play fakes to Scatterboo. I don't know who that was that came flying in. Dart under pressure. You got to just get rid of this. 3rd and inches now. That was not well blocked. 3rd and inches. They're daring us to throw the football here. We're going to leave. We're going to max protect here. And snap. Look at the throw. We're going up top for Neighbors, underthrowing. That's fine. We're obviously going for it here, so I feel safe taking a shot on 3rd down there. And snap, run. This is Scatterboo time. First down, Cam Scatterboo. His 2nd carry gets a first down for us. Moves the chains. 1st and 10 Giants. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Back to throw. And overthrows Neighbors. He was open. Had separation on the route, but it's not a good throw from Dart. 2nd and 10 here. And we're going to hand left. Scatterboo with a nice cut on the wet grass. Gets 7. 3rd and 3 now. And here we go. Let's get Chase Brown in. Back to throw. Underneath route. Neighbors catches it. He's 4th and 1. And we're obviously going here. 4th and 1. Dart in the gun. Chase Brown in for the first time. Looking to throw for Shakir. Holds on through the contact. His second catch. There's a contested one. But a great catch by Shakir, who's really come along early this year. And Dart under center. Play fake to Brown. And just throws it away. Nothing open. 2nd and 10. All right. Here we go. Snap. Handing. Scattaboo. Up the middle. Gets 3. 3rd and 7. We're going to go quick here. Let's do this. And play fake. Neighbors down the field. Overthrow by... He's wide open. And the rookie Conway is hurt. 4th and 7. We'll run Will Lutz out for the field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick from Lutz right down the middle. 3-0 Giants. All right. And Lutz will boot it away back to the Commanders for the first time. Here's the kick. I mean, we'll take the points, not the end result we wanted there, but points are points. And this is a good return by Lane to the 31. And we'll see Daniels for the first time today. 26-year-old out of LSU. Let's see what he's got. I mean, he's given us problems in this series. And we'll see if we can improve here. And, I mean, our whole defense as a whole has been given problems by everyone ever, so it's a work in progress, and that's not a good start as it's a first down catch by, I believe, Luke McCaffrey. Daniels under center here. And handing right, Abdul Carter, TFL, loss of 2, Carter all over it. And we just need guys to step up on the defensive side of the ball. And that's what it really comes down to. Full house pistol here. Play fake. What just happened? Touchdown Commanders. It's Debo. Did someone get shot? I don't know what happened. Is that just a blown coverage? What? It was cover 3. And Drew Phillips was dancing at the line. Okay. Extra points good. 7-3. That could be it for. I mean, we need Drew Phillips to step up this year, and that's what we're doing. And maybe we get a look at a different guy. We've seen enough of Drew Phillips. Let's get Riley Moss out there. Let's get Corey Black a shot. That's enough Drew Phillips for one day. I've seen enough. I'm glad I checked that. As Darius Alexander's also hurt now. Fun. Here's the kick. And Daniels will get a return opportunity here. Returning it left, cuts it up. Daniels with speed. Get a return again to the 38. Here we go. And we ran the ball well in the first drive. We just didn't throw it well at all. I don't like these plays. 1st and 10. I don't really want Conway out there if he's hurt. As we're going to give to Scattaboo up the middle, bouncing around, gets 4. 2nd and 6. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 here. I don't really want to run a screen, I'm not going to lie. There we go, dart in the pistol. Play fake, I didn't mean to do that. Throws it straight up, could have been picked. Didn't mean to cancel that, but 3rd and 6. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap, slot blitz coming, middle, Beckham, drops it. 4th and 6, we're gonna go. Crazy, maybe. Back to throw, you know who it's going to. And you know Jackson Dart's going to overthrow it. All right. Turnover on downs. Daniels in the gun with ETN. Looking to throw. Middle. Catch is made by Samuel. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. There we go. Snap. And keeper for... And he'll slide. Gain of 2. 3rd and 5 here. All right, fellas. Big 3rd down. We need the pass rush to get home. Looking to throw. He's going to throw late and complete behind his receiver. 4th and 5, and they're going to run the punt team out here instead of go for it. Okay, Matt Ariza on. Defense holds. Granted, his guy was wide open, but this is a really good punt by Ariza. It's going to go out at the 7. All right. 1st and 10 here. We got to get something going on offense. We're going to hand it to Chase Brown. He gets hit in the backfield. Ends up falling forward for a yard, but not ideal. Back to throw. Theo Johnson's wide open. 1st down. Nope, they're not going to give it to us. Okay. There we go. And snap. Quick throw to Neighbors. He has a 1st down grab to the 19. Moves the chains. All right. We can get one-on-one here with Neighbors. I like this. Fake to Brown, and they just come running in untouched. That'll end the 1st quarter. It'll be 2nd and 22. All right. 2nd and 22. Back to throw right for Beckham. I'm not sure why Dart's dropping down and throwing sidearm. He can't even deliver a good pass overhand. All right. Back to throw. Middle, Neighbors, catch. Am I feeling psychotic? Maybe. Yeah, we're going to punt. Seeing if we can get him to jump. Maybe get a little closer, but we'll run the punt team out. Don't really have a choice. Hay ball on. He'll punt it away. Our offenses look like garbage in this rain. And here comes Daniels in the Commanders' offense. Just can't get behind the sticks with this offense. I mean... And play fake. He's going to take a shot for Samuel. Incomplete. Flott with great coverage over there. I thought he might have got a hand on that and picked it, but he did not. Empty set here for Daniels. And looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Ball's out. Ball's out. Dane Belton makes the tackle. Great job by the defense. I don't know who made that play, but tremendous job. And here we go. Daniels in the gun, looking to throw. And hit as he throws out of bounds, incomplete. 4th and 31. We got some pressure there. I think it was Dexter Lawrence. It was Dexter Lawrence. Defense is playing solid here. Making some plays. We're seeing improvement here. We need steady improvement every week. Daniels back to return. He's going to get a chance. Oh. That was my bad. All right. 1st and 10. We got to get something going. Dart under center. And we're going to give to Scattaboo. I don't know why that was terrible. All right. It's just so hard when you're always in 2nd and long, 3rd and long situations to be good on offense. Back to throw. Right. Johnson, another catcher, Theo Johnson, has a first down. We're just going to try a little tempo here. And snap. Keeper for Dart, running up the middle. No one's here. Get that block. He really didn't, but it's a first down scramble for Jackson Dart. Nice run. 1st and 10, Giants. And snap. Scattaboo up the middle. He'll get 4. 2nd and 6. Just no space in the run game today. Gonna empty it out. Snap. Throw. Shakir. First down. And a little bit more. Nice run after catch. It's not that we haven't... I don't know how to explain our passing offense besides garbage. Looking to throw. Middle. Johnson. Holds on through contact. 1st and goal at the 4. Theo Johnson, man. There we go. Chase Brown in there. Kind of like just running this flat pass like this. Play fake. Rolling right. He's going to throw for Brown in the flat. Touchdown, Giants. Chase Brown with a receiving touchdown. Nice throw by Dart. Then we're in for 6. And like I said, that's where I really like Chase Brown. He has the speed to get to the edge on that. Extra point by Lutz is good, and we can use him in different ways than Scattaboo. Not that Scattaboo can't catch the ball or do stuff like that. It's just the speed of Brown makes him a lot faster getting to that flat route. And he's just a better receiving back overall. I like that thunder and lightning there. As tackle is made by Trevin Wallace. 1st and 10 on the 30 for the Commanders here. Come on, defense. Keep it up, boys. Defense is keeping us in this game. Daniels in the pistol. He's going to hand and look at Abdul Carter blowing it up. His 2nd TFL. 2nd and 12 now. And Kevin Byard, our offseason signing. They're going to motion a receiver across and then back across. Looking to throw. Middle caught by McLaurin. Riley Moss in coverage, but not good enough coverage. There we go. Daniels under center. They're going to motion a back and then hand it behind in a nice, not a back, sorry, a tight end. Dexter Lawrence is having an impact early here in this one. And this play might take us, or this will take us to the 2-minute warning. I doubt they snap it. They don't. 10-7 Giants. Here at the 2-minute warning. Let's get a stop here. Let's get points before half. Knock on wood if you're with me. Cover 6, I guess. Empty set for the Commanders. And looking to throw. Yep. Big hit, but he holds on. First down. Jalen Lane holds on through the huge hit there. And Daniels looks to throw. I'm outside shading you, Holland. And Dexter Lawrence is hurt. Because of course he is. Here we go. Daniels in the gun. And it's a draw. He slips. Okereke can't make the tackle. We eventually get him down. First down, though. And, yeah. We can't keep letting them get just chunk yards here. Daniels in the gun. Receiver in motion. Run up the middle. Timeout. They're going to use one. Okay. Even better. 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. I got picked. Touchdown, Commanders. It'll be 14-10. 40 seconds, so we can try to make something happen, even though we haven't necessarily thrown the ball well. Extra point is good. 14-10 Commanders here. And we'll get the ball back with 40 seconds, roughly. Here's the kick. And it's going to be returned from the 6. Cutting left is Logan. He's got speed. Cuts it up. What a return. And we're like 10 yards away from Will Lutz field goal range. Already here. 1st and 10. Dart back to throw, left for Neighbors. What a catch by Malik Neighbors. He's not been very involved in this first half, but that was an insane catch by Neighbors. 2nd and 5 now. Snap, looks to throw. Scatterboo, middle, timeout. First and 10. Dart will throw. There is a flag. It's probably going to be a hold. It's a sick play for Neighbors, but it's probably a hold. It's on Brian O'Neill, the big signing this offseason. 1st and 20 now. Middle, Johnson can't hold on. That was a very bad read by me. All right. Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. Middle, Neighbors wide open. Catch is made. Timeout. I mean, I think Lutz can already make this. We're going to try bench. Dart in the gun. Throw for Neighbors. Catch. 1st down. Out of bounds at the 36. We'll run Lutz out for a 56-yarder. He's got a cannon of a leg. Snap, hold, kick from Lutz. Is good in the rain. 14-13 now. We cut it to 1. And we'll kick it back to the Commanders here. Will Lutz will run up. I want this to be the last play of the half. Return by Lane. And tackle is made by Newman. That'll take us to half. 14-13 Commanders. And we'll let Scott Hansen do the halftime break, and we'll be back after half here. Take it away, Scott.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Justin Fields. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they play host to the New England Patriots. And it's Tua Tagovailoa. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. The Dolphins looking for a 2-0 start. They lead at the half. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the Jets. And this is Dameon Pierce. He's been terrific in the first half. This, the first of his 2 touchdown runs. This one is at the half with the Jets with a big lead on the road at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters. A 1-point game at the half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Okay, and we're back. 14-13 Commanders will kick to start the second half. Defense has honestly played pretty good. Had a couple bad drives, had a bad drive before half, but they played good other than that. It'll be returned by ETN. Ingram with a free run, can't make the tackle. No one can bring down ETN. They'll start on the 28. He still lost him 2 yards, so we're good. Here we go. Dart under center. 3 tight ends. And a run, Micah McFadden's all over it. 2nd and 10 now. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Play fake. And ball's out again. Fumble. Oh, scooped by Likely. We get home for the sack, though. Cam Jackson, the former Panther, with a sack. And here we go. We're going to back off here last second. It's a screen. Screen. Okereke makes a tremendous play. Bobby Okereke. Wow. Saved probably a first down because we were playing way off, and man, it was a good play call, but unfortunate for them, I was the guy manned up on ETN there. There we go. Daniel's going to look to make a play. Breaks one tackle. We'll start at the 34. 1st and 10. Out comes the offense here. Let's go to work. Dart under center. And takes the snap. Running left. Scattaboo downhill. Gets 5. 2nd and 5 now. Here we go. And again, Scattaboo downhill. That's better blocking. Scattaboo, huge gainer to the 45. 1st down for Scattaboo. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're going back to him again here. Scattaboo this time only gets 2. 2nd and 8. All right. 2nd and 8. Dart in the gun. And throwing left, Shakir wide open. 1st down, out of bounds. Down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Here we go. We're going to turn and give to Brown. Huge hole. Chase Brown. Shakir with the block. Brown. End zone. Touchdown. I kind of lost words. What a wow. What a flip into the end zone by Chase Brown. And that's his 2nd huge run of the season here where he's just pulled away from everyone. Great block by Shakir. Touchdown, Chase Brown. It rhymes. It's got to be destiny. And I mean, you can't teach that speed. We got to go for 2 here now. I kind of like emptying it out here. Snap. Shakir drops it. There we go. Here's the kick from Lutz. And ETN's going to return it. And look at Carpenter flying down the field. Holland helps clean it up. 1st and 10. 2nd-year linebacker flying down the field, helping out on special teams there. Here we go. This defense has been really good today. And they're going to hand it right. Holland's there. Makes the tackle on Robinson for a loss. 2nd and 13 now. Empty set for Daniels. It's a draw. Nice play. Who is that? Ingram. Nick Ingram with a tremendous play. And here we go. Empty set for the Commanders. Looking to throw. On the sit down, I mean, that's fine. You can catch it short of the sticks. Beautiful tackle by Drew Phillips. I got a punt. Drew Phillips gets a chance to redeem himself. Makes a nice play. I mean, we're not giving up on Drew Phillips. That play just really annoyed me enough for today. So he can sit on the bench for the rest of the day. But here we go. Daniels is going to return it. Cuts it out. That's a good return to the 40. And we'll start there. 1st and 10. Dart under center. And he'll turn and give to Scattaboo. Running left. A big hole for Scattaboo. Still going. 1st down to the 48-yard line. Cam Scattaboo starting to get it going here. Now we go 3 tight ends. Play fake. Looking to throw. Left sideline, Neighbors, beautiful catch. 1st down to the 34 for Neighbors. His first catch of the 2nd half. Washington's going to challenge it. He caught it. I had a good play called there, too. And it's not going to pop up again, is it? Darn it. 1st and 10. And running left, Scattaboo falls forward for 2. 2nd and 8. All right. 2nd and 8 here. Looking to throw. Neighbors. Oh, what a juke. Neighbors making everyone miss. This is what he can do so well after the catch. 1st down, Malik Neighbors. unbelievable run after catch guy. And has us down in the red zone at the 14. We're going to turn and hand to Scatterboo looking for the edge, and our fullback did not get a block. Loss of 3. Second 13. Dart in the gun. He'll hand to Scatterboo. This time there's a hole. Beckham with a block. Scatterboo in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scatterboo. He'll gritty it. We're going to go for 2 again. Beautiful run. Great block by Beckham. And here we go. Looking to throw middle. Shakir. This time he's got it. 27-14. We go up by 13 now. And Lutz will kick it away. Defense has played pretty well today. We need them to hold on to that. I feel like we've controlled the tempo of the game as well with our offense at times. As Jevon Holland makes the tackle with Trevin Wallace. First down, Commanders on the 34. Here we go. And keeper Daniels, no one is out here. Nice play, though, by Kevin Byard, who saw it. Second and 3. And running right, Abdul Carter makes the tackle. First down, ETN. All right. First and 10. We'll see if they snap it. Nope. That'll take us to the end of the third. 27-14. We lead the Commanders. The first and 10 on the 35 here. Here we go. In the pistol. Run up the middle. Micah McFadden and Okereke get shoved forward. But it's a gain of 5, I guess. But I guess it is what it is. In the pistol. And it's an option left. Pitches it late. Nice tackle by Byard. Gets help from Holland. First and 10. Jevon Holland's been everywhere in this game. All right, boys. In the pistol. Again, same play again. Pitching it out. Nice play, Harris. Second and 6. Watch that orbit screen again. They're just going to run it. Establishing the run here in the fourth down. 2 possessions is an interesting strategy, but that's just Cliff Kingsbury ball, baby. Here we go. In the gun. Snap. Looking to throw. I actually covered the wheel. They're going to give him the first on that. Tyler Biadasz is hurt. Can we challenge the spot? I mean, that was close, man. And he's got it. Yeah, barely, but he does have it. It looked like he was a lot closer than that, but first and 10. Watch that orbit. Watch that orbit. It's not. It's the actual screen, and Riley Moss is running away. The second one, we were in man, so he was just staying with his man. It's kind of tough, but here we go. 2-back set. They're going to run it again, and I mean, they're getting first downs. They're moving the ball, but it's taking a lot of time. That's what we want right now. We're fine with that. Just no big plays. Live with them making these, 5-6 yard runs. Keep it to 5-6 yards, though. There we go. Injury timeout is okay. Now they're faking timeouts, faking injuries to get timeouts. Here we go. And it's a toss left. I got sucked in. Tackle by Holland. First and goal on the 6 for the Commanders. Bunch set here. And Daniels. In motion, the back. Out and then back in. Now a second motion into the backfield. A lot of stuff for a loss of like 3. And now they're in the hurry up. There we go. In the gun is Daniels. They're going to actually run this. And a beautiful tackle in space by Newman. 3rd and goal. Here we go. Looking to throw. And he's sacked. It's Micah McFadden. 4th and goal. In the hurry up. Empty set here. And looks to throw it. End zone. And incomplete. He was targeting flat. It's incomplete though. Beautiful defense. We hold again. And we take over. 1st and 10 on the 14. And we'll give to Scadaboo here on the 1st down run. And he's got a 1st down. There we go. Under 3 minutes now. And we'll hand to him again. Up the middle, gets 1. Timeout, Commanders. They only have 1 remaining now. All right. Snap running left with Scadaboo. He's got 2. Timeout, Commanders again. All right. Dart in the gun. Back to throw. Theo Johnson. That was a horrendous spot. We're going to win the game right here. We're either going to win the game or I'm going to get really upset. There we go. Dart in the gun. Snap. Looking to throw underneath. Neighbors catch. 1st down. Malik Neighbors. Ball game. Let's go. 2-minute warning. Neighbors pretty much seals it there. Or he does seal it. We can technically kneel it. We'll probably run the ball a couple more times here. Dart under center. Theo Johnson's beat up today. Scadaboo breaks the 1st tackle. Gets 3. He's got 100 on the day. We love to see it for Scadaboo. 2nd and 7. Dart in the gun. Snap. Again, this time it's Chase Brown. Get skinny. 3rd and 2. And they're faking an injury. Now we have to run a play. 3rd and 2. No safety help on Neighbors. We're going to leave Brown in the block. Johnson in motion. Looking to throw. Blitz coming. Just give Neighbors a shot. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Malik Neighbors, the dagger. Neighbors in for the score. And it's the dagger in the heart of the Commanders. We're going to get the win this week. Nice draw by Dart. Nice blitz pickup by Chase Brown. And the O-line. The whole O-line did a great job. But Chase Brown really stuck his nose in there, picked up the blitz. Neighbors with the touchdown. Stat padding at its finest. Don't fake an injury. And just for fun, yeah, we're going to go for 2 here. I don't hate a run, honestly. And we're going to give to Chase Brown. He's short. 33-14. A minute remains in the game. There we go. We'll kick it back to the Commanders. I mean, this one's pretty much over, but let's boots it. Return by Lane. And Carpenter can't make the play. Jevon Holland, of course, does. Why wouldn't he? He's made every play in this game. Give him another tackle. There we go. And looking to throw. Underneath throw, caught, instant tackle by Flott. In the hurry up for some reason. Taking a deep shot for McLaurin. Picked off Jevon Holland. Easy reads, user pick. And that's going to, of course, it's Jevon Holland. What a freaking game from Jevon Holland. That dude was everywhere in this game. Jevon Holland with the pick. I mean, we saw it all the way. What a Ed Reed-like break on that ball. Came over and took it away. Playing receiver out there, Jevon Holland. Looking good. And now we'll take a knee. I'm content now. Dart down to a knee. That'll end the game here. We're going to get the win. 33-14 over the Commanders. Wow, what a win. What a performance. And we get the win. Job done for week 1 or week 2. We're 2-0 now. Commanders fall to 0-2 on the season. We got her done. We got her done. Not much more to say about it. great performances all across the board. Dart played phenomenal. Can't complain about the way he played. Chase Brown with an upgrade. And we're going to do receiving back. That's kind of going to be his role in this offense. Plus 3 short routes, kind of nice. He's 20. I didn't realize he was already 27. I guess everyone coming out of college now is like 23, though. So we'll look at the box score here. Dart, 230, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 21 to 30. Pretty good day at the office. Scatterboo, 18 for 100 and a touchdown. Brown had 3 for 36. Yeah, we definitely want to get back to balancing those carries out a little bit more. Just a big Cam Scatterboo week. And then Dart had 2 for 19. Receiving wise, Neighbors 10 for 132 and a touchdown. Theo Johnson had 4 for 47. Shakir 4 for 38. Brown had the touchdown catch. Beckham had 1 catch. And Scatterboo had a catch for 6 yards. That's right. Defense, Jevon Holland did everything. He had 10 tackles, a TFL, a pick. What didn't he do? Micah McFadden was in there quite a bit. A sack for McFadden and Cam Jackson. And then 3 TFLs for McFadden, 2 for Carter. But, man, Jevon Holland was money all day. And Brian Burns, hopefully he'll be back next week. He is out. He was out for that one. But we'll see. He should be back. And looking at our injuries, nope, he's still going to be out. What did Brian, is he on IR? I can't remember. I haven't played in a minute. Injury report. Yeah, broken wrist. He's on IR, so he'll be out for a little while. We do have player upgrades we'll do, and we can negotiate. And no one I'm really worried about right now. Kurt Cool, I guess, but we can negotiate. Who are we going to have to extend this year? Dexter Lawrence is going to be expensive. Drew Phillips, we'll see. Jevon Holland's trying to earn an extension. No one else really, though. I mean, there's some good players in here, but Kevin Byard hasn't really done what I was hoping he would do this year. I'm not going to lie. I thought did we already pay Neighbors? Is he already, like, locked up? Team salaries. Malik Neighbor. Yeah, no, he's got 2 years left on his rookie deal. Okay. Oh, boy, that's going to be an expensive one next year. Anywho, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, it's been the Captain, and peace.